Hello and welcome to the Greatest Code Academy. I am Shahid Tariq, the CTO of the company. This is a setup guide for you all to start developing. And this setup guide is specifically for the batch 3. And if you haven't registered, go into the link in the description so you can register yourself for this batch. And based on your programs, based on your tracks, there will be the setup guides for all of you. So let's start.
Hi guys, it's me again, Ali. I hope all of you are fine. So the topic today is that we have to set up our environments for the tracks. So the first track, as you all know, has 4 courses, and you can see the description over here. It has 4 courses: dynamic web, MERN stack, modern JavaScript, and next level websites. Let's deep dive right now, and let's start with dynamic web. So at first, what you have to do is you need to go to your browser, and then you have to you have to come here and type Visual Studio Code. As you can see, this is the first link that you have to open. So let's open it, and since I have a Windows laptop, I can just download it over here. Click here to download, and it will start downloading. Okay, it will take a little time around based on your internet speed. So the next component that you need to download is XAMPP. So let's download XAMPP now. This is the link that you have to open in order to download XAMPP. So come over here and download this one, the last one. The version number is 8.2.12. So download, click here to download it. It will start in a minute. Okay, it has started. The XAMPP takes a little bit time to download because the server is slow. So let's go to VS Code and start installing it. Okay, this is the first dialog box you will see. So click on run here, and then I accept the agreement, and then next. Then you can select your own place to, like, where you want to install it. You can select the directory and then next, and then you then press also again next, and then create a desktop icon if you want to. I will create a desktop icon here, and then next, and then install. In the meantime, let's check if XAMPP is installed. Yeah, the XAMPP has installed. So sorry, downloaded. So let's now install XAMPP. For XAMPP, you come over here and you see this dialog box. You press run, then yes, and then you have to wait a little for it to uh, open up. Okay, then you press OK, and then next, and then again next, and then you can select where you want to in which direction you want to put XAMPP. So wherever you like, you can put it. So I have selected this path that it has given me already. So next step is to press next. Then you can select your language based on your area where you are. So I have selected English. Uh, so the next step is to press next, then again next, and it will start to install. So we have to wait for both of these to install. So as you can see that VS Code has installed. So let's finish it. Okay. As you can see here, you can see the VS Code. You don't need the GitHub Copilot here. So uh, I I don't want any of you to log in over here. So let's close it. And then what you need to do is install some extensions. The first extension that you need to install is the HTML extension. You can install any of these you like. So I am going to install this one. It will take a little time to install. So let's go to the next, which is CSS. So here we can select any of them. Let's select this IntelliSense for CSS. So here we can install it. And the third one that you need to install is PHP. In this, you have to be very clear. You cannot install any of them. You just have to install these. The first one that you need to install is this PHP IntelliSense. Come over here and then install here. Click on it to install. And you can also install this one and these. It will help all of these will help you out in the debugging. So as you can see that the install of XAMPP has completed. So let's allow it to run on private and public networks. So click on so first you have to check all the boxes and then click allow access. Until we get back another dialog box from the XAMPP, we have to come here and we need to install the MySQL. Over here, you can install any of these. So I'm just gonna go and install this one. As you can see, all of these have been installed into your system. You can see the list over here. You can close the other lists, and you can see that it all of these have installed. These are so. Let's go back to XAMPP. And here it says that it has installed completely. So let's finish it. And the main two services from XAMPP that you need is Apache and MySQL. Both of these will help you out in running your websites locally. So You will not need it right now because you will not be working on the backend right now. You will be studying how to create frontend. So in the meantime, you can, if you want to skip it, if you don't want to install it, then you can do that too. This was the setup for the track one, course number one. This is it. The next track where, according to the next track, Shahir will guide you. So let's move on to Shahir.
Okay, guys. So now I will let you know how to set up yourself for the track two. Now the track two, it is for the mobile app development in which there are two things included. One of them is React Native mobile app development, and the other one is Flutter development. So first of all, I will not tell you right now that the very details of it. First of all, I will let you know how to set up these. Okay, so let's move to the next slide. So first of all, you need to download Visual Studio Code. Okay. So we'll go open up your browser, search VS Code and go to the first link and click here to start the automatic download. Okay, so I've already downloaded it. Let's uh, install it for you guys. So here is the Visual Studio Code setup. Open it. Accept. Next. You can choose a directory however you like to. You can create a desktop icon. I will recommend that. You can add these options, add open with code, add open with code. Okay. Next, install. So this is a very simple setup to install the Visual Studio Code. So guys, your Visual Studio Code is installed. Finish this. Now let's go back to the setup guide. Now you need to install the Android Studio. Open a browser again and search Android Studio, download. Go to the first link and click here, download Android Studio feature drop. You have to scroll down. If you want to read the agreement, you can read it. Click on accept. I have read and agree and click on download. And it has started downloaded. I have already downloaded it, so I will not download this. And just to let's go to Android Studio. It is here. Double click it to start. Next, next, next. You can choose any directory you want to. I will just simply download and install it into my program files. Next. Okay, after installing Android Studio, I don't think you need to open it. Uh, so let's go to the third step. So here we are in the React Native setup guide. So if you are on Windows, you can select Windows from here. So here I have selected Windows. Now you just need to run all of these commands in your PowerShell or in your command prompt. So Let's open PowerShell and click here, run as an administrator. So here's your PowerShell. You just need to run this command. There's a copy button in this corner. Copy it, Control V, paste, and enter. So it will take a little bit of time to install this. So meanwhile, I'll let you know the next step. Basically, the next step here is installing the Android Studio, which we already did. Guide you. Wait, let me open my Android Studio. I have already installed it before. So I will go into the settings and SDK managers, right? Let it open. So here is everything of Android Studio, all the SDKs. Now, what you need to do is you need to select the platform and just copy everything I have downloaded. You have to select these and then apply, and then it will download. Let's go to Android Studio SDK tools, copy every setting, put these on minus and these on the tick ones. And you don't need to come here. You just need to install these, copy these, and you need to copy this setting. You can install Android 15 vanilla ice cream. Okay. And you need to apply it from here and then download everything and then install. Okay. So that is about it for the track 2. So let's talk about the track 3. Track 3, it includes JavaScript web apps, it includes React, Node, and MySQL. And you will learn Next.js and PostgreSQL and React Native mobile app development. Okay, so let's go to the next slide, and we have to install Visual Studio. So let's go to the browser, open a new tab. We download VS Code. Just search VS Code, download, and click here on download, and it will automatically start downloading. Okay, so I have already downloaded it. Let's install Visual Studio Code. Let's go to the File Explorer. Here is the Visual Studio Code. Double click on it. I accept. Next. You can choose a directory of your choice. Next. Next. I'll prefer create a desktop icon and add and check all of these. Next. Install. So while this is installing, let's go back to our slide, and you have to download and install Node.js. So you have to go to download, and you can install Windows installer. Okay, you can click on this and it will start downloading Windows installer. I have already downloaded it, so I'll open it. I'll go here. Okay, the Visual Studio Code has installed. For now, you don't need to launch it. Okay, so let's go to the Node installer. Next, you agree. Next, if you want to change the directory, you can. I will not. Next, next, and next, install. It is as easy as that. You just need to wait for it to install. So the node is installed. Now I will show you how you can create a project. Okay, so we'll open VS Code, type code, okay, code. So there is a Visual Studio Code, open it, and I'll show you how you can operate Visual Studio Code. Okay, so this is one of my projects. You have to go to File and Open Folder. Once you open folder, you can go to any directory. I'll go to Downloads. I'll right click, create a new folder. go on new and go on folder. You can name anything. I will name it node for now. Select folder. Now you are in the folder, right? So create the project. You will go to terminal on the top bar and click on new terminal. Now you just need to copy the command from the slides and you will be good to go. So this is a command you need to run inside your Visual Studio Code terminal. So I'll type it. Okay, it's npm create white at latest. Let's make sure this is the correct command. We'll enter. Y, enter. Project name. You can just enter and choose React from keyboard, arrow. Okay, so from this, you have to select the JavaScript plus React compiler, enter, yes, yes, and let it be. Resume. So guys, if you want to make a project, you can follow these commands to make the project. Okay. And I will suggest you to just set up this, and in the next tutorial or in the next class, we'll show you how you can create a new project step by step. And this is about it for the track 3. And that is it, guys.